Hello. Hello. Oh. It's me. It's me. Still no PNG. Move her. Oh, Lucy. There we go. Still no PNG. But I'm here. Oops. Don't mind that. Everything's fine. To move this. Don't worry about it. Hopefully, volume levels are a bit better today, although they're probably still a little jank in some way or another, because that's how life is. Oh god. Oh. Ow! Sorry. I had to fix my hair. Okay. We're gonna continue working on this. This. Wait. Okay, good. I had a moment where I was worried that my pen wasn't working properly. And the first thing I have to do is I forgot that this wasn't supposed to just be a regular drawing of me. It was supposed to be a PNGtuber. So yeah, I forgot that I should have made like parts of this like separated so I could like animate it properly. So the lines, I don't want to trash the lines, but I might have to redo some of them. I think I might have to redo the head at the very least. Hang on a second. Whoops, I forgot to. Right, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out first and foremost, I think arms probably aren't gonna move, so. But this also, her neck's too long. I realized that while looking at it after the stream, that her neck's too long. So basically we're gonna take this whole face and we're just gonna move it to a new layer and fiddle with it until it's fixed. And I'm just glad I didn't already draw the hair, because the hair is the hardest part to line and I would hate to redo any of it. There we go. Have some water. Okay. So this is fine, but yeah, so neck's too long, so I'd probably move it, get this out of the way, move this down a little bit, and probably head tilted a bit too much. I just realized that I'm looking at the stream for a smaller view of the image when I could just do this. Okay, there we go. So I think head's probably tilted a bit too much. Okay. Probably same the face in general. bit trickier to like realign. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you didn't see what I just did, but I just confused myself. Okay, like that, and I think probably just gonna be sketching over this because I think I'll probably have to redo this whole face, which is not the worst thing to have to redo, but I think it's probably necessary. So I'll just scribble over this. Yeah, I think I was too distracted talking about tentacle porn or something yesterday. And so I forgot like the basic premise of like what this illustration is supposed to be for. I'm not used to doing illustrations that are like for stuff. Usually all my illustrations are like just fan art or scribbles, so I guess I just forgot like a key point. Also, remember that I got the makeup. I guess I don't have to line that. But I do have bubbly eyebrows. Yeah, that's a bit more head-on, a bit more like what I wanted. Then we have this. We have hairline and the rest of the head. How's that looking? That's looking a bit better. Alright. Then duplicate this. And I think what I want to do is I think have the head turn a little bit to face forward. So maybe even if it kind of like go up like so. Yeah. Kind of goes up like that. Then mouth opens a little bit. Maybe I should just beep, 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 beep. Just a little smile. I always struggle drawing mouths. I always end up with drawing some goofy looking mouths before I can actually settle on what I'm supposed to be doing. What's this? Okay, that's better. race is so big. Just sitting here humming and humming as I figure out how to draw a fucking mouth. Mouth is so annoying. It's such an annoying shape. Okay, okay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I think that's about right. And then the eyes. Move up a little bit so they're looking a bit more at the viewer, at you. So it's down and then up. Up, up. Down. Up. Stop doing that. Down. Up. You know what? Actually, I think there should be a bit of movement to the arms. I feel like that'll make it look a bit more animated rather than just looking up. It'll make a bit more sense, because you don't just move your head when you move your whole body, you know, it's like a ripple effect. I talk like I know literally anything about animation. I don't know anything about animation. Also, my voice is a lot like, I don't know, gravelier today, because the thing about me is I don't actually talk a lot in my regular everyday life. And so suddenly being like, oh, I'll stream for a few hours, that's like the most talking I've done all in like weeks. So now I have to deal with the consequences of being someone who doesn't talk very much. Yeah, kinda. Like that. So, like that, and then like that. So kinda. Probably this part, probably actually. Here, please. Probably get a bit up this way and a bit smaller down here. So it's like leaning forward. So it's like that. Right. Yes, it's kind of like goes up a little bit. It's a bit hard to tell just from this, but you can see that there's clearly a difference. Yeah. 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 Okay. Now from here, let's rearrange the sketch a bit. So it's lined up with the new head position. Okay. So we're gonna just do the outline of the hair now. By outline, I just mean like sketch it in place. Gonna do a quick one of these just to get it all, so I know where everything's going. First try. I mean, I am making tweaks to it, but it was basically first try. That's kind of where we're at. The general hair shape. Then for this, make the hair go up and probably fluff out a bit. Yeah. Okay, now that I've done that, I feel like I want to make it a bit more this way. Yeah, like so. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Okay, I feel a lot better about this now. And I probably will have to redo the lines. But that's okay. I think I'll be a lot more satisfied with it if I did it this way. And I think I am gonna cut it off there, because the skirt just is too much. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. You know? Okay. So let's make everything in segments. Okay, let's put these folder. Go back to them. So we got the arms. And this time I'll like label shit. Then we've got the body, which is kind of just this segment. like so. I think that'll probably also include the neck. Yeah. Then we've got the head. Just do some eyes like this. Perfect. And the mouth. And she looks a little crazy like that, but we're just separating the pieces. Just separating the pieces. What's the best way to go about doing this? Sphere has animation. Yeah, it does. Oh, I don't know how animation works in this program there. Timeline. Okay, I'm scared. That scares me. I'm scared of it. Okay. I actually realized that I think these don't need those. Let's color code these. So it's like this. Make another folder. It's this. So, who is idle? Active. So idle and active, okay. Just label all this shit. Label everything. Okay. this. Oh, now it's like a 3D image. Put on your 3D glasses now. Shark Boy and Lava Girl time. I want to rewatch that movie. I wonder if that movie is like still good. Cause like there are a lot of movies that are like good in your memory and then you rewatch them and they're absolute shit. But I watched Spy Kids recently. Rewatched Spy Kids and my fucking god, that movie is absolutely incredible. Like genuinely, what an amazing movie. Absolutely loved it. Absolutely incredible movie is Spy Kids. Ta-da. Okay, let's draw the rest of the hair, I think. Just so I know where the hair is going. This part. Then this part. Then we have this part. Goes behind the ears. We have this part. It's like this. Should it be more like, I think like this. Okay, and then like this. Okay, ba-bum. Bit more this way. Okay. Yup. This one. Now let's bring it up here. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay. Do I need to... Should I keep them segmented or should I just redraw all of the lines? Maybe I'll draw them segmented just in case, but if I feel like it. So like I have the option to do less work if I feel like it. Alright, I forgot. A lot of my hotkeys got undone. I totally forgot to fix that. In some exciting news though, I did organize my stream schedule for the week from the 5th of September. So I have a schedule for that week, which includes some gaming, which I am stoked about. So I want to get this finished before I start gaming. So I thought I'd do art streams until then. Do art streams of some assets, getting everything set up and ready. And then I would like I just had a realization. There is a reason I'm dropping some frames. It's because I forgot to plug in the Ethernet cord. The Ethernet cord I have is not quite long enough to reach my PC without creating a tripping hazard. So I unplugged it after the stream so that no one would trip. But then I forgot about that. I forgot that I unplugged it, so I don't have it. So that's probably why I'm getting the little red box on my stream thing on OBS. It's saying, hey, why your internet not as good as yesterday? And all I have to say is, whoops. If I have to get up to take a bathroom break or something, I'll fix it, but I don't feel like fixing it. Don't feel like it. Don't feel like getting up. And maybe if there was someone here to be like, hey, what the fuck? Why the frame's not doing it? I would fix it for them. But while it's just me, I don't care. I will not make life better for myself, only for others. I feel like that's a relatable sentiment. Nope, shortkeys. No shortkeys, no hotkeys. No shortcuts, no hotkeys. Instead I just said shortkeys. That's not a word. Well, I mean it can be if you say it. But it's not really. Ear time. All right. I got a request from No Mama. No Mama? No Mama sounds like no mama. So Vixie? Mama Vixie. That I should have pointy ears. And they said, well, at least one pointy ear. And I... Specifically, it was one pointy ear. I should have one pointy ear. And I said, that doesn't make a lot of sense for... for my guy. And they said, but you should do it anyway. So I think instead of just making a point like one elf ear, I think I'm gonna give myself an earring. But hang on, wait. It would be on the other ear anyway, so we don't have to worry about that in this drawing. Unless we can hint at it over here. But yes, I do require an earring over here for Mama Vixie. So let's just do like a cuff or something for now. Something simple and cute for now. I'll make it more fantastical and pretty later. But this is casual PNGtuber Noah. In a cute little blouse with a cute little earring. There we go. Do some more. Forgot that ears do this and then this. I was having a rough art day yesterday. I don't know if it was like obvious, but to me it was. I was struggling. I was struggling to draw. There we go. I should have an earring on this side as well though, like one down here. I think I'll have like probably like a raindrop shape. Probably makes the most sense. Probably the same on this side. I was gonna say a sordid history with earrings, but I don't actually know what the word sordid means. What does the word sordid mean? Sordid. Involving immoral or dishonorable actions and motives arousing moral distaste and contempt. Or dirty or squalid. I guess. Yeah, I guess I have a sordid history with earrings. I guess that's one way of putting it. I have a lot of... I've had some struggles. I've had some ear-piercing struggles. I don't know if there's anyone who's... I don't think I've known anyone who's had like more troublesome time with ear piercings than I have. I've had a trouble with them. I think I've had I've had this piercing done twice in both ears, and I've had another additional piercing up here once that is no longer in my ear because so it's so fucking what was the word? It's so fucking dirty and squalid. It's so immoral and dishonorable. But I had this my body rejects piercings. My body does not want me to be pierced. It has simply decided that I'm not going to be a pierced person. Because every goddamn time I have an earring, if it's not like a sleeper, like a ring, like just one of these, then my ears want to eat whatever I put in my ears. The skin just wants to swallow them up. And then I have to push earrings out from underneath my skin. And that's not fun. I don't know if you've ever had to push a gem through the skin of your ear. Just like, not a pierced hole, like it was a pierced hole at one point in time. Why am I peeking? Stop peeking. Stop doing that. What about now? Fine. I made myself too loud. Now I don't know how loud I am. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Test. Oh, I've got some lag on the audio mix, but that's probably what it's meant to be like. Unless it's not meant to be like that. In which case, oh. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not an issue. I'm just gonna pretend like it's not an issue. It's not an issue. And if it is, well, that sucks. Okay, the nose will be in the same place on the head each time. Put it on the same layer. I mentioned that I have a streaming schedule that I've worked out for the week of the 5th, if that's how you say that. But I'm going to be playing some games. I'm going to start 2 games that I think will probably be long runners. So I'm gonna have at least 1 drawing stream that week, and then 1 stream where I'll play Stardew Valley. I'll start up a Stardew Valley game. My 10th farm that I probably had in my whole life, because I've played that game a lot. I think I've married all of the ladies except maybe Abigail. I don't think I've married Abigail. I don't know why. She strikes me as too much of a teenager to marry, to settle down. But I don't think I've married any of the dudes. I don't care for them. Men do not interest me. Sometimes I acknowledge the existence of men, and sometimes I simply do not. Sometimes they are not worth my time. I do like Sebastian. I think Sebastian's a nice fellow. He he's just living his goth little life and no one takes him seriously. And he goes to the microwave most days at 3 p.m. And it's the only time you can give him gifts reliably. Except for like, I think it goes to the saloon as well. Sorry, I'm in like a weird position. Look for the mic so I can get that line right. I could just rotate the canvas, but I'd rather just stretch myself around my mic arm. I think that would be more fun for me personally. And less fun for you, anyone listening, because I can bump the mic very easily when I do that and make an awful sound. I found out that if I accidentally bump the mic in exactly the wrong way, it makes a horrible creaking sound. So I'm just really hoping I don't do that on accident while streaming. Because it's not a great noise. Mouth. That was a stretch. Water. It's water time. Everybody, it's time to drink water. Okay. Eyes again. I should just move the fucking canvas over. Why don't I just move the goddamn canvas over, you absolute idiot? You absolute buffoon. Stop bumping into the mic. I need to get used to using my computer with a mic in the way. Because I am not used to it. I am used to contorting my body into all shapes and sizes in order to get comfortable and get the right angle on whatever the fuck I'm doing. I also need to remember to sit the fuck upright and stay in front of the microphone because, my god, yesterday the amount of times I would just like move over here, just start talking over here like a fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck is this? I listened back to it. I can't fucking hear you, you dumbass. I sounded a lot more because I listened back to the VOD to make sure that, because I knew the audio would be weird, so I listened back to it. I sound way more Australian than I thought I did. I don't know, I often have people tell me that I sound not Australian. I don't know, I've had a lot of people be like, oh, are you from Canada? Are you from America even? Like, where are you from? Like, they don't think I'm from Australia, even though I've lived here for a long time. For a long time. For most of my life. For all my life. But it's like, Australians don't think I sound Australian. It's really weird. The amount of times I've had an Australian be like, where are you from? Are you from America? Are you from Canada? And I have to be like, no. I'm from Australia. But it was, I think, the influence of Canadian cartoons that I watched as a child. Because I watched the shit out of some Canadian cartoons. Are you kidding me? Total Drama was my life. So I was 16. Stoked. There are other ones? Those are the three that I remember the most. 16 was like some of the first like queer media that I watched. It wasn't really queer, but like it felt queer, you know? It felt that way. And there's that episode where Nikki gets asked on a date by a girl, and that was like, and I think the girl even says that she's a lesbian, like, in the episode, and it's like, a lesbian in a kids show? Incredible. So yeah, I admire 16 for that. 16 was a pioneer, and like all of the episodes were like uploaded illegally onto YouTube in like 3 parts each, and it's like, oh, that was my jam, man. I watched so much 16. I still watch it every now and then. Like sometimes I'll remember that that show exists, and I'll just like watch a couple episodes and be like, God, this shit's good. Like, it never stops being good. Like, you think it would be bad. Like, again, like how I said I thought Spy Kids would be bad when I rewatched it, but it wasn't. It was great. That's the same with 16. 16, you think it's bad. It's probably going to be bad because you haven't seen it in so long. But no. 16 rules. And so does Total Drama, to be honest. It is not... It does not handle certain subject matters with the most grace. I would say at times it is problematic. But goddamn, if I wasn't emotionally invested in Gwen, in Gwen and Duncan, man. Because in Gwen, Duncan, and Courtney, I should say. And I remember a little while ago, I was like, I remembered, because I think Total Drama was on Netflix or something. I saw it on Netflix, and I was like, oh, I gotta rewatch it. And so I rewatched a bunch of it. And I watched the first season, Total Drama Island, and I was just like so underwhelmed by Gwen and Trent. White boy with acoustic guitar. I just fuck that shit. Like, Gwen deserves more than nice boy with acoustic guitar. Like, fuck off. You don't deserve a big titty goth GF. Now Duncan, he is a problematic icon. Absolutely toxic. Just the worst. And yet, goddamn, if he wasn't the best. Him and Courtney have so much fucking chemistry, dude. Like, I forgot how much chemistry they have. Like, they are so absolutely hate fucking, and it's just incredible. And it turns from like, it's like enemies to lovers. It's so good. Like, Courtney and Duncan were truly iconic. And the thing is that there's that whole thing of like Gwen and Duncan like kiss while Duncan's in a relationship with Courtney, and it's like a big deal. It's like cheating, like a cheating scandal. I don't remember the exact details of it, but it's like it's a whole it's drama. It's the total drama of it all, you know? TM. And I remember being a kid, and I think that was my poly awakening, because I remember thinking just like, why don't they both date Duncan? Why don't Courtney and Gwen date? I think the 3 of them should date. And I like didn't get like, why are they so upset about like this cheating thing? Like, I get like the miscommunication and like the betrayal of trust or whatever, but like, I mean, they could just all date. Like, if they're all just like open and communicate with each other, they could just, the 3 of them, just all kiss. It was my first OT3. I didn't realize that until way later, that I was like, oh, that was my first time being like, realizing that I didn't give a shit about monogamy. Like, I care about trust. And like being like cheating is like a betrayal of trust, and I'm not for that. But I don't understand the compulsion to just be with one person forever, and like that's your one person, and you get like upset when they kiss other people or whatever. It's like, or even they look at other people get upset about that. I'm like, why? I don't get it. What's the necessity of it? What's the necessity of monogamy? I don't get it. It seems unnecessary to me. It seems like you could just kiss whoever you want, and that seems fine to me. And wow, thank you Total Drama for helping me realize that about myself. Because yeah, I don't get jealous. The idea of jealousy is extremely foreign to me. Like, the idea that you could see your partner with someone else and be like, no, that should be me. It's like, but why? Why does it? I don't know. Just like, you clearly weren't with them in that moment. Like, it's not like because, I don't know, it's not like you get less affection because someone else gets it. I don't know. Love isn't finite. It's not like a resource that you have to like hoard. It's like you can, it's like you can have multiple friends, you can love multiple family members, but as soon as it comes to romantic love, it's like, no, it's one only, and anything else is cheating and bad and horrible. It's like, why? You ever stop to consider why? Because I stopped to consider why when I was a small child watching Total Drama, and Duncan and Gwen kissed, and it was like a big deal, and it was like Connie was like, we gotta break up, and I was like, why? But why? Just because he kissed Gwen doesn't mean he can't kiss you. I don't get it. Him and Gwen are cute together. You and Duncan are also cute together. The three of you are cute. Also, Gwen and Courtney have some absolute tension. Like the three of them would be an iconic trio. Truly iconic. And the fact that they thought that was like, it was like they had to break up immediately. Fuck off. Just be polyamorous. So many issues, so many relationship issues could be solved by being polyamorous. So many TV shows, so many movies. Just date multiple people. It's not that hard. You just kind of are honest about it. And you say, hey, can I kiss this person? And they're like, okay. And then you do. And then it's it. I don't know. Is this a controversial topic? It doesn't feel like it to me. It feels extremely normal to me. I don't know, the idea of being anything other than polyamorous is kind of weird to me. It's like, I don't know, maybe if I was with someone who was like really important to me and they wanted to be monogamous, it's like, yeah, but like I wouldn't. It's not my first choice because it makes me feel kind of like, it makes me feel like there's less communication than there could be. Like you're being less honest with each other. Because it's not like I'm like, damn, I want to cheat on people so bad. It's like, I don't know, it's just like, being in a relationship doesn't stop you from being attracted to people, you know? Just like, people don't stop, like, other people don't stop being attractive when you're in a relationship. Like, you can still, like even when people are like, like my boyfriend's following all these like Instagram models, should I tell him to unfollow them? And it's like, why? I don't know, just like, I don't know, why does that bother you? It's like the idea that like your partner has eyes and has attraction. It feels like I don't know, you can't, that's like one part of your brain that like doesn't turn off, you know? It's like being gay isn't a choice, being straight isn't a choice, being like attracted to people isn't really a choice. You kind of just are. So the idea that you just have to pretend like you're not, that's weird. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like, even if you aren't like cool with like dating other people, the idea of like being so jealous that like you don't even like when your partner like talks about someone else being attractive, like that's so wild to me. Just like, what? I don't get that. That is very confusing to me. I think that would probably be like a deal breaker for me. Because I would just feel like I couldn't talk about, like, I don't like keeping secrets, I don't like holding back. I like being able to talk about whatever's on my mind. The idea that I would like have to filter out like, oh, that person's pretty. It's like, even if I'm not like romantically attracted to them, just like the idea that I'd have to be like, no, I can't say that because that would make my partner upset. Because like, it wouldn't make me upset if my partner said something like that. I don't really get it. I don't really get why it would make you upset. It's like, how did I get here from total drama? I should draw Courtney, Duncan, and Gwen fan art. The three of them kissing. Except I don't know how to draw men. Men are hard to draw. Just draw Courtney and Gwen. Maybe one of them's wearing like Duncan's shirt or something, so I can like imply it, but I don't have to draw a man. The very idea of drawing a man. Disgusting. Kimoy. You know what? I have been bald for too long because I always put off drawing the hair until last. So let's draw these eyebrows, and then we'll draw the goddamn hair, and I won't be bald. Whoops. Get over here. There we go. Eyebrows. Let's try drawing some goddamn hair. Okay, actually gonna have to do it like so. So it's a bit easier for me to see. Okay, first off, part is here. Is it? Yeah, it's about there. So hard to draw. Did I mention what other game I was gonna play? on the week of the 5th? I said I was gonna play Stardew Valley. The other one is Sims 4. Because, bitch, I like The Sims 4. I've been playing The Sims since I was a baby. Mama Vixie breastfed me while I was sitting on their lap and they were playing The Sims. I was born playing The Sims. And I've been playing them ever since. I've played every iteration. And I'm actually thinking, for my Sims streams, I want to do kind of a legacy challenge. Maybe I'll just play. It might not be just a challenge, but I want to have like a family that I like come back to and play with like continuously. I could watch them grow together and stuff like that. But I want to actually see if I can uninstall like all of the game packs that I have and stuff and start from base game, because I feel like it would be kind of fun to like every stream like introduce a new pack and like play that stream like with that pack and all the features and stuff from it, so it's like fresh and new every time. I think I'd probably introduce them in chronological order, but I just think that would be a fun way to build up because I think starting a new game with all the packs like installed and like you're just kind of like overwhelmed for choice, I feel like you miss out on a lot of stuff. Like you miss out on like playing with a bunch of features. Like I've got most of the packs and there's probably like a lot of features that I've never used because like I got like a few packs at a time and like I just like didn't have time to focus on like each one individually and like explore all the features of each one individually. So I think I would like to just have like maybe like every Sims stream just introduce one new pack. So I'd start with base game and then what's the second one? It was Outdoor Retreat, I'm pretty sure. And just like introduce them one by one. And kind of just build out the family. Maybe not even every stream, maybe like every generation. So like each generation of Sims like focuses like their energy on one pack. That's like one. So like one generation is like the owner of a spa, and next generation is like the owner of a diner, stuff like that. Just so I can like really, you know, play with all the features. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when you just play casually, sometimes you miss out on a bunch of features, especially if you like play like me, where you like play obsessively for 2 months and then you forget about it for a year, and then you come back to it and there's been like 5 new packs, and so you buy all of them at once, and then you don't know what the fuck is going on in any of them. So yeah, something like that. God, I have such a troublesome time drawing hair. To it. Yeah, hair is probably one of the hardest things for me to draw. I struggle with it a lot. You might wonder, hey Noah, if you struggle with hair a whole lot, why do you have the most complicated hairstyle in existence? And I would say to that, shut up. Leave me alone. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. I can have really fucking complicated hair. That's my business. Other future streams that I want to do, I really want to get, because I have a PS2 with capturing card and stuff like that, so I could play PS2 games on an actual PS2. I wouldn't have to emulate anything, which would be incredible. And I would love more than anything to play the Bratz PS2 games on stream. Oh my fucking god, that would be an absolute dream come true. I absolutely have to play the Bratz games, the Bratz PS2 games on stream, because I have Forever Diamonds on disc and everything, and I would love to play Rock Angels and there's another one. What's the other one? Hang on a second. Figure out the other. Bratz PS2 games. Bratz the movie, okay, so it was Bratz Rock Angels, then Bratz Forever Diamonds, then Bratz the movie. And then what the fuck is Bratz Girls Really Rock? Is it the same? No, it's like, oh, it's like a rhythm game. So yeah, I would want to probably play them in order. So yeah, I'd love to play Bratz. I would love to play Bratz Rock Angels. Is Bratz the movie? Yeah, Bratz the movie. On this one it says it's a party game. I'm pretty sure it's just like the other ones. Isn't it? Isn't it? just like I'm pretty sure Bratz the movie is just like the other two PS2 games. Isn't it? Let me check. Yeah, it looks like Bratz the movies. Yeah. Oh, this is the one. Oh, this is the one that I could never finish because my copy had like a scratch on it or something, and so I would always get up to the part with the truck where you'd go to get on the truck, and I couldn't get on the truck because there was like a scratch on the disc or something, and so the game would just stop. Oh, I remember that. That was fucking sad. That was a sad time in my life. So yeah, I would love to play all of them and finish the series with Bratz the movie. Finally able to play the game for myself. That would be incredible. But Rock Angels, that was the good shit. Rock Angels was the good shit. Rock Angels was the one where you could like, where there was a part where you had to dress up like as a secret agent. That was sick. Yeah, I'll definitely have to play those games. I don't think there is a force in the world that could stop me from playing the Bratz games on stream. I had a method for playing the Bratz games where I'm such a fucking completionist with those games for absolutely no reason. Like, I just wanted to collect like every single outfit. I would like grind coins and stuff so I could purchase every single item, because like shopping in those games was fucking fun. Like just shopping and buying all your clothes and making your outfits. Oh, that was the good shit. And like doing the makeup and everything. It was just so much fun to just be a fucking bimbo. Just spending all your money on fucking clothes. And it was just, so good. And roller skating. Fun fact about the roller skating in Bratz. Mentioned Vixie Mama Vixie a couple times. But here is something that is incredibly important to know about Mama Vixie, which is I could never fucking beat the last challenge of Bratz Rock Angels, which was rollerblading around the mall to grab a bunch of papers from Berdine before she did. And I could never fucking do it. And so I always had to get my mom to beat that part of the game for me. And the thing is that they also really fucking struggled. It was fucking hard. And every time I mention the Bratz PS2 games, my mom's first reaction is always, fuck with the rollerblading. That's all they remember of it. It's the fucking rollerblading against fucking Berdine. sliding around the stupid fucking mall trying to get all the stupid fucking papers. And I think I returned later, like many years later, and I think I did beat Birdine by myself. I can't remember, but I will definitely have to, when I play Rock Angels on stream, I will have to beat Birdine for my mother. For Mama Vixie, I will beat Birdine. I will beat Birdine all by myself. Also, I absolutely adore how like the Tweevils are so made fun of. When like literally all they do is exactly what the Bratz do, except they wear pink. And it's such an I'm not like other girls moment. It's such a like, oh, they're so girly, they wear pink. And it's such an obvious diss to like Barbie too, which I think is so funny. Like this weird like meta commentary about doll competition, the competitive doll market. And it's such like, oh, we're not like other girls, we're the Bratz, we play music, we play electric guitars that aren't plugged into amps. And we wear rhinestones and short skirts and tank tops. Everything about it is so fucking incredible. And why am I talking into the side of the mic? I forgot that I got so into the lining, I started doing my weird lining poses again. I forgot that I need to stay near the fucking mic. Fucking dumbass. I posted about this on Twitter last night, but just speaking of like Mama Vixie, but speaking of like VTuber mamas, my god, I found an artist last night as I was like scrolling through, because I was like thinking about like, okay, I'm starting streaming now, I'm pretty confident that it's something that I really enjoy doing, even if I don't have an audience or whatever. It is something that I enjoy and I would like to keep doing, and I think it would be really good for me to keep doing it. So I think I'll start looking into commissioning artists, like artists who are doing live 2D commissions, as well as like VTuber model commissions, stuff like that. I'll start looking into that. Not looking to make a purchase just yet, but like looking into it, seeing what my options are. And god, I found an artist who I saw their work and I just saw myself in their art style so vividly. And I just had this moment of like, oh fuck, Mama. That scene of Spy Family where Anya's like, oh, I really wish I had a mama, but I have none. Oh, whatever will I do without a mama? Just, oh god, if they could be my mama, I think I would die on the spot. I think I would have no way of streaming after that because I would be dead. I think I have to try, but I'm like so scared. I'm I'm so scared because it's like, what if I just like emailed them at the wrong time and then they're busy at that moment and so they have to reject me, but like maybe if I emailed them at a different time they would accept me, but if I've already emailed them maybe they'll think I'm like bothering them or harassing them. So I should do it just once, but I gotta make sure the time's right. And how do I make sure the time's right? Do I like reach out to their company that they work with first, or should I reach out to them directly? But I think even if I can't get them to be my mama, I think I would love to commission them for like an art piece or something. I won't mention them by name because I don't want to like call them out or anything. But like, I think even if they can't be my mama, I think I would love to get like maybe like my Twitter profile picture or like a banner or like the starting soon or like ending screen. I don't have an ending screen yet. I still don't have one, but if I could have like an ending screen drawn by them or something, oh, that would be so incredible, I think. So it's like even if I can't get them to like draw my model, I think I want to have some art of Nomiya in their art style, because yeah, this like the moment I saw their art, I just had like this overwhelming feeling. I was just like, oh, that's me. That's what I look like. So yeah, I really hope that reaching out to them goes well, because they're kind of they're not like it's not like Suteino or anything like that. Or it's like a super like everyone knows them in the live TV community, you know. But they're like decently well known. And it's like, fuck, it's like I don't know if would I even be worth their time. I want to be worthy of them. So it's almost like I want to like build up my stream repertoire a bit more. I like gotta make my resume look really good. I gotta like stream more, and like I need to show off and be like, look how cool I am. Wouldn't you want to be my mama? Cause I'm so cool. I'm just so cool and awesome. Damn. Don't you wanna be my mama? It's like I had another fairy friend before Lucy. And when I was looking to adopt my fairy friend, we went and we looked for like abandoned fairies who like needed a good home. And we were going through like the shelter. We were looking at all the different fairies and they were all so cute. And my fairy that I had before Lucy, she when we got to her enclosure at the end of the hall, we'd looked at her and she was so excited to see us, because I was there with Mama Vixie, and she was so excited to see us, and she ran up against the wall of enclosure and like stood on her two hind legs and like walked backwards, did a little trick for us. And it's like, that's how I feel right now. Talking about getting a mama is like, oh, I gotta like do a trick. I gotta like show off. I gotta be like, look how cool I am. Because like that little trick like totally sold us. And It's like, and we brought her home. She became my little fairy. And I just think like, that's what I feel like. I feel like I'm in the shelter. And I'm looking at all the different artists who draw VTuber models, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do a trick. I gotta make sure they think I'm cool, and that they wanna take me home. They wanna adopt me. So I gotta make sure I like do good on stream. I gotta be really funny and cool and consistent and show potential mamas that like, oh look, I'm so worth investing your time in. Oh, I'm so worth it. Wouldn't you love to be commissioned by me? Because like, even if like I have the money, like a lot of artists like are busy, like because it takes so long. And so like, even if they are interested in a project, or like you have like the money or everything, it's like sometimes they just don't have time to do it, and so they might have to reject you just based on that. But like, I don't necessarily have like a deadline. I'm fine to be a PNGtuber for as long as it takes. So I don't want to like skimp on my model, my live 2D model. I want to have a model that like I can really, really be happy with, and I want to work with an artist that I'm like really happy to work with. I don't want to like, because it's like, it's a huge money investment, and like it should be, because artists should be paid appropriately. I'm not like gonna complain about how expensive it is. But like, it is like a investment that you have to like think about and put a lot of like, you have to put a lot of thought into it. And so I really want to make sure that I want to make sure that when I do invest in my live 2D model, that it's with someone that I really believe can make my dream body come to life, my dream model. And I don't really care how much it costs. I'll save up, I'll dip into savings, I'll figure it out. It's like, I don't really care. I would just like to, I'll spend however much it is necessary to spend, you know? So it's like, money isn't really a factor to me. Like, it is, because like, I'm not like rich. I extremely am not rich. I extremely have to be careful about my money. But like, if need be, I will spend more than I might immediately have access to. But I can get access to. No, that's bad. That's bad. But yeah, I'm a very responsible person with my money, I think. And I know how to make big purchases, and make sure I do it safely. I'm good at that kind of stuff. Mama Vixie actually enlisted my help in organizing bills and stuff, because I'm so good at it. I'm so naturally good at it. So yeah, I'm willing to make more expensive purchases one time than a lot of smaller, cheaper purchases, like a lot of times. I extremely believe in like that saying that's like, a man can buy cardboard shoes that last for a month, but another man can buy leather shoes that last for 10 years or whatever. That's not how that saying goes, but you know what I mean. It's like you buy a higher quality thing and it lasts you a lot longer and it means more to you, and it's cheaper in the long run to buy more expensive stuff sometimes. And yeah, I believe in investments and in spending the appropriate amount of money to get exactly what you want. And I know exactly what I want out of a VTuber model is going to be expensive as fuck. And I have mentally been preparing for that for probably over a year now. Because I think I've been thinking about getting a VTuber model and like actually streaming for about over a year now. Probably, yeah, it's over a year now. And I've had the name and the concept for what I want my body to look like for about a year, yeah. So this is something I've been mulling over for a while, and I've only just recently been like, okay, it's time. It's time for me to like actually start. And I gotta get used to talking more for prolonged periods of time because my throat is already struggling. Because I'm not used to talking this much. I'm a fucking NEET. I don't go outside, I don't talk to people. It's like I've talked more in the past few days than I've talked for the past like month combined. I feel like the sound of my voice, like my vocal quality, is probably like demonstrating that. Because yeah, my voice is struggling. I just realized that the hair probably goes in front of this ear. Put it like that. I had a dream last night that I had my model. I forgot about that until just now. I had a dream last night that I had my model. And I just remember like moving around. Like, I just feel like it adds so much to a live stream to like see a person, like whether it's like a face cam or a VTuber model. Like it just adds so much. It makes the stream so much more interesting to watch. So that's why I'm like trying to make a PNGtuber before I get my life to do stuff. Something to tie me over. It's like I just remember like the physicality of having my model in my dream, and I was just like, wow, it's incredible. Yeah, I'm so, because like I'm quite a patient person. Like I'll wait however long it takes, but God, I would love to. God, I want it. I want it. I want a model. I want it. It's like, I think, yeah, my dream was I dreamed of like my debut stream, like my live 2D debut stream. That's what I dreamed of. And I dreamed not only of the model, but like I dreamed of like the lore video and everything. And I just like, the crux of the dream was like me just thinking of, it was clearly like because I had looked at artists right before I went to bed, you know. It was like the crux of the dream was just me being like, thank you to everyone who made this possible, and like listing all the artists who like did everything for me. It was like, oh god, I just love artists. I realized that like, oh, it's just that I want to commission artists. So god, I just if I had all the money in the world, most of it would go towards commissioning artists. Because I love it and I want to do it so much more than I do currently, but I just don't have the funds. But I think as I start streaming more and the streaming becomes more like a part of like my everyday life, then commissioning artists will probably be something I do more frequently, because it will like actually contribute to like the stream and stuff, and I can like justify it to myself that way. So I probably will end up commissioning a bunch of artists pretty soon, but I'll start. Yeah, I think I want to commission like an end screen illustration. I think that would be really cool. Because that's something I don't think we would need the final outfit for either, like the final design, because a lot of VTubers use like just like casual outfits or like something like that for like the end screen, and I think that's probably something that I would like. I would also love to have a little animation of Lucy. I think having a little animation of Lucy would be absolutely adorable. And I would like to have that for like alerts and stuff. And like the starting soon screen I have right now is like fine, but I would like to have either me or Lucy in it somewhere. Like maybe running across the bottom of the screen or something. That'd be cute. I just want as many excuses to commission artists as is physically possible. This song reminds me of Breath of the Wild so much. Reminds me of Hateno Village. I think it's just the it's like a marimba part or something. It's like a that part, like the that part. It's like one of those like wooden, like yeah, like a marimba, like a xylophone, that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm terrible at. I'm the least I love music. I love listening to music. I don't know shit about music. I'm very stupid when it comes to that stuff. But I like it. My music taste, though, is absolutely nonsense. My taste in music is essentially, I like to think that the music I like is like music that I haven't heard before, like this song currently, which I feel like always starts playing at like extremely appropriate times. Like it feels like a clown song. This feels like the song for clowns. This is a song that plays when I'm being a fucking clown, which I feel like it has been doing. I feel like every time that I hear it playing, I hear it start, it's like when I'm saying some fucking stupid shit, or I've done something I think it started playing yesterday, like after I was like fucked up at something. I don't remember what I did. I fucked up at something and I just remember this song playing and I was just like, fuck, that's so appropriate. This is the song that plays in my head whenever I'm drawing hair. It's like I was mentioning my previous fairy earlier, talking about being adopted. Being adopted by mama, future mama. And it's like, that fairy was so fucking stupid. But she was the most well-meaning creature I've ever met in my life. Just absolutely full of love, but absolutely not a thought going on in that head. Not a single one. You put your ear to her ear and you hear like white noise. No, you know what you hear? You heard like the me channel music, but the version that's edited, so like the gaps are like uncomfortably far apart. It was like boop 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 boop. It's like that. That's what you heard. That was what an incredible fairy. Truly a gift. Now I just have Lucy, who I do love. I love Lucy so dearly, but my god, if previous fairy had absolutely no thoughts, Lucy is full of thoughts. Absolutely nothing but thoughts. Got so many thoughts and they are all confusing. Most of her thoughts are, what the fuck is going on? Where am I? Who are you? Shut up. Probably stream for another 10 minutes because I think about 2-hour streams, that's about right. That feels about right. And of course I'm not gonna finish this either today because I had to redo a bunch of stuff and then I didn't. And then I was just like, oh right, I forgot that I take 500 years to draw hair. I forgot that about myself. I do that frequently. Oh, hydration check. I am a lot happier with this version though. Even though I really tweaked it like little bits and pieces, I'm a lot happier and I think I know a lot more like what the final product's gonna look like because yeah, I just like totally forgot yesterday that this was supposed to be like an animated thing. I just totally forgot, so yeah, I'm glad I remembered to like be like, oh right, I gotta like make sure this is like animatable. Glad I remembered that. Wait. This one should continue, but more like this. Like that. And then this one. Fascinated by my own ability to draw a fucking line. It's like, shit. Holy fuck, dude. Not even happy with it. I struggle with hair so much. Probably won't stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow I will rest, and then on Saturday I'll see if I can stream. Cause yeah, I would like to stream on Saturday, and then I think Saturday or Sunday. I'll have to see what time works better, and I'll post about it on Twitter. But on Sunday I will post my schedule for the week of the 5th, and then from there on out, I think every Sunday I will post. I said like a mix of Saturday and Sunday to Sunday. Every Sunday I'll try and post a schedule. And I might not stick strictly to it. There might be guerrilla streams here and there. But mostly it'll be like my minimum. Like this is what I'm committing to. This is what I have like scheduled. So I can like, schedule stuff around streaming and stuff like that. So it's not like an afterthought or like something that I'm like fitting in here and there when I can. I'm like actually making it a priority to like stream. And like get used to it. Because yeah, the main thing I gotta work on is fucking getting my voice used to just talking more. Because like when I went to school, like primary school, I was like talking like every day non-stop to all my friends. It's like I must have been talking for like hours every day, like 5 days a week, and now it's like, God, I speak for 2 hours one day and like my throat hurts for the next week. So it's like, yeah, I had my laryngitis arc earlier this month. That was fun. My laryngitis arc, and then my respiratory virus arc. Which was, really fun. It was really the universe's way of saying, no. You know how you said you wanted to make a commitment to stream before the end of August? We're gonna make it so the only day you can stream in August is the 31st. And then I fucking forgot that you have to wait 24 hours. So I have to stream on Twitch. Oh well. finish up this strand of hair, and then I think I'll log off for today. Get this going. I also want to add an extra strand to this one. Like one like this. The way I draw hair is absolute chaos, I know that, but it is. I am just a simple gremlin. This is all I know how to do. And erase this part. Okay. All right. That's fringe done. Hold good? Yeah, nice. Nice. Yatta! All right. You know, it's not a ton of work to get done in 2 hours, but I'm a slow drawer. I'm slow. You know what? That's fine. If you are also a slow artist, that's fine. I believe in you. I might actually take the lines from this and just move them up, so I don't have to redraw them, like from the blouse and the arms and stuff. And then it would just be the back of the hair and the neck, and then moving some stuff around, transforming it, and then redrawing the mouth. And then that should be, and then coloring, obviously. And so I think that's it for today. I think I'm happy with how this is looking, even if it's going slow. I think this is gonna look real cute. You know? I think it's gonna be cute. Yeah, it's gonna be cute. And it's a much more relaxed stream today. I think because I streamed yesterday, so I'm a bit tired. I don't have the stamina yet. I don't have the stream stamina built up yet. Maybe one day I'll be able to like stream for 24 hours without blinking, but that is not yet. But it was nice and relaxed. We just drew some Noah. Drew a Noah. And then chatted. Listened to some chill beats. Alright. I keep bumping the mic. The mic. mic stand. Don't do that. Alright. Stretching. Alright. I truly stretch. I make noises when I stretch like those of an old man. But I didn't do the fucking intro again. Ah! I keep forgetting because at the start of the stream I'm just like, is it working? Is it working? Is it working? And I panic and I'm just like, what's happening? Ow! Okay. If I forget it the next fucking time, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna have to like write it on the screen. I'm gonna forget to do it. Oh, actually. No, I don't know if I'll be working with this. So, next stream, either Saturday or Sunday, and it will either be continuing work on this, if it's not done, if I don't like finish it tomorrow or something. I might not, because I might sleep. I might spend the day sleeping, but if I do get some work done, it'll probably be on this. See how far I can get it done. So if it's not done by next stream, then we'll work on that. If it is done, maybe doing some fan art or something. Cause you know, I love drawings myself, but sometimes you wanna draw other things. So maybe I'll draw something. Some VTuber fan art, maybe some Niji fan art, maybe some Shoto. He has a new outfit reveal. It would be a lot of fun to draw that. I drew Pomu before, so maybe Finana or Lyra, or maybe if anyone's birthday is coming up. Lots to think about. So. Yes, either more work on this or some fan art. We will see. But until then, thank you for coming. If you did, if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much. I'm Nomiya Vixie. Thank you so much for coming.